are back again today for Color Rush Studio. I am playing with the You Rock kit, and I have decided to scrapbook a few pictures of my daughters with their first time roller skating. We had a blast doing this, so I mean, it was fun. The pictures are a bit goofy, and really these are probably the only ones I took while we were there. But I thought, put the phone away and enjoy the time. So I went ahead and did that. So I went ahead. I love checkers. The checks that are there on the bottom, it's one of my favorite papers from this kit. So I went ahead and added that to the bottom of my layout. I cut a piece out of some black cardstock from my stash. And of course, I'm going to use some of the frazzles and ribbons, the last of my stars. And of course, I had to use the hot pink checks as well. I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut out. I mean, it's not really hard because it's just circles. So I went ahead and did that. I did 2 of them. And then I'm going to go back to the papers because I wanted to use some more yellow. And so I'm going to cut, I think it's a 4.5 by 4.5 square that I cut here. And then I am off camera right now. Well, apparently I am fixing the show that I was watching. And off camera, I also went ahead and roughed up the edges here. And then I went ahead and roughed up the checkered piece as well. It's something I normally do anyways. I'm going to add some adhesive to the back of this, but I'm not going to stick it down yet. And then I'm going to place my black piece back where I wanted it, my yellow piece as well, and start stacking my photos the way I want. Just making my own little square or off square there in the center. And I'm going to go ahead and start adding some adhesive to the back of my photos and keeping them a little topsy-turvy and putting them down there in the center. I kind of wish now, looking back, that maybe I would have used some like neon yellow in the background, or maybe even a little more of the pink. I don't know. But here I'm going to go ahead and stick some 3D foam on the back of my photo just so it's popped up a little bit. I'm kind of trying to see where everything is going to be, where I want it. And that's what I'm looking at now. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of this and I'm going to stick it across the bottom portion of the black piece that's on top of the checkers there. I roughed that up. And then I think I'm going to start... I'm going to rough up the edges of these smiley faces. I love the smiley faces in this kit. They're too cute. The fact that you can fussy cut some out. Some came in the ephemera. And then there was also, the acrylic pieces as well. I'm using the Choose Happy. They had it rough in the beginning. They wanted to give up a little bit, and then they decided not to, and they had a blast afterwards. So it kind of works for me. Here, I'm just grabbing different bits and pieces from the ephemera pack and some pieces, circle pieces I had cut out previously for another layout. And so I'm using those. I'm just grabbing the pieces and using them on the layout. There's some more chipboard pieces from the ephemera. I think those were Vicky Bouton in the ephemera there for the kit. And then like some of these are the circles that I went ahead and cut out previously. I took a picture of my layout so that I could go ahead and just pick more up and start being able to move things a little more, just so I can get everything, stuck down where I want it. I'm going to start sticking a little bit of glue behind a few of these pieces, a little more on the edge there. I'm poking my screen because it keeps going off. I got to fix that. I'm going ahead and adding these down. And then I realized that, I guess I didn't. Yep, I did. I realized that this part was not stuck down. Something I didn't realize as well until I stick this down is that my checkered piece is not stuck to the layout yet. I'm doing really good lately on doing this kind of stuff. But I just realized here that it is not stuck where it's supposed to be. Luckily, I know I had pressed it down, but thankfully it didn't stick too much. So I went ahead and stuck that down. And then I'm going to tape these 2 down, both of them. There it goes. And I do eventually cut off the extra, but I do that like after I turn off the camera. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the backing off of this and stick it down where I want it. I'm going to add some wet glue just to make sure, seeing how there is that the frazzles underneath it. I'm just going to do that so that I make sure that it is going to stay where I want it to. Here I'm going to stick some 3D foam. Oh, nope, I'm sticking this one down flat and some 3D foam on this one. And I'll pop up this smiley face here that I'd fussy cut out. And then I'm going to go ahead and start. What am I doing? Oh, I'm sticking the acrylic star down. Okay. I'm looking back at my phone. I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly. I am so sorry. I went ahead and glued that smiley face down. I love these acrylic pieces, and this teal color is just so pretty. So I went ahead and made sure that was stuck down, added a couple of these stars around the layout. I'm going to go ahead and add glue to the back of the Choose Happy and put it down here on the layout as well. I thought I might use a little more ephemera, but I decided I didn't want, flowers on this layout. I was wanting to go without them. So I went ahead and grabbed this cute little peace sign, and I covered up a little piece of ephemera I had put there previously. And that finishes this layout. I really hope that you enjoyed this. The kit was adorable. Make sure you check out the website and everything and come join the Facebook group. We'd love to see you there. Thank you so much for watching this. Have a great day. Bye.